Hey Aries, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for June 9th to the 10th of 2023. I don't know why I'm seeing like berries on a bush. I don't know, you could be getting some fresh berries at this time. Sorry, my cards are still, I tried to fix them, y'all, since the last Aries reading. But we just gonna do it like this. All right, for the next 48 hours for Aries, June 9th to the 10th of 2023 for Aries. Yeah, I just keep seeing a berry bush. All right, beware of excluding emotions for the pursuit of logic or genius. Take care not to invest so much in learning as to become cruel and unfeeling. So this could be a warning to you. This could also represent someone around you who has become cold and uncaring in the pursuit of knowledge. It doesn't even have to be educationally. It could just be gossip, getting the tea on people. All right, focus on liberal sciences, including observation and charting. Yeah, so this is like someone picking up astrology to use it for their own like cruel or personal gain. Focus on material gain, but beware of greed that can turn to dangerous motivations. So yeah, I'm getting a clear message here. This is like someone going back to school, gaining all this knowledge, to gain all this wealth, and to just become so estranged from the world and people. Someone putting themselves above, I'm getting the word pompous, but someone putting themselves above others due to knowledge or wealth or both. I keep wanting to cut the deck. Beware of underestimating soft-spoken or mild-mannered individuals. Many capable individuals are easily overlooked because they are quiet. But I'm also getting like, this person could be the quiet or reserved type. I don't know. I'm getting a loud person for this one. Someone who's very loud, who likes to like boast and brag. Like I keep getting pompous. That's not a word that I use on a regular basis, so that gotta be significant. Focus on musical endeavors, including composing and musical inspiration. So I don't know if you make beats or you just like music of any kind, or you make music in some way, shape, or form. Music could help you at this time. I know it's said that if you play, is it Mozart or like music like that, could help babies learn or make them smarter. It's said to do that. But you could put that type of music on while you are studying. Maybe you'll comprehend the information more. Or just playing any type of music like lo-fi or something while you are studying or reading or learning about something. It could help you like take the message in more. All right, for Aries. Next 48 hours for Aries. June 9th to the 10th of 2023 for Aries. All right. I'm hearing lecture. So I'm seeing this as a college professor, but of course everyone who's watching isn't dealing with a college professor. That's just how I'm seeing it. 2 of Wands. And then it said the helping God, but I got helping hand. And then the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands. So this is someone who likes to help. So I keep getting, obviously it's not going to be a professor for everyone, but I'm seeing this person as a professor. Whoever this reading is referring to, the very pompous or stuck-up individual. I feel like you are the one going to school or learning. I feel like you could be just as intelligent or experienced or wise as this person, but they act like they're above others. Judgment. So an awakening, you're seeing this clearly around you. I feel like in some way, shape, or form, you are a professor in your own field of your own right. But you were the more so, people would call you, what's the word? Eccentric. Because you're just very down to earth. Like I see someone with khakis or like dress pants, and they'll sit down in the grass to help the kids learn. Like you're just a very down to earth person. You don't put yourself above others. Whereas this person has the same education as you and you make the same amount of money, but they act like they're above you, or they look down on you for treating other people kindly. They look down on you like, why would you sit with those people? Why would you get your pants dirty to help a student with their work? Why would you, it's something like that with this individual. But regardless, with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, you've made a major transition. So you've gone through some awakening recently. Maybe you've awakened to a few things around you. I feel like the full moon in Sagittarius definitely opened a lot of doors in people's mind, made people see things differently, awaken to certain things, and release. Above all else, you've released a lot. And with Judgment, you're moving forward. You're in this like transitional period where you're uncovering like secret passageways in your mind that are allowing you to see things physically, where you can move forward to this Ace of Wands, to this new inspiration and creativity. So a door has opened in your mind to creativity and new inspiration is what I'm seeing for you here. So let's clarify. I don't know why I wanted to say clarify the shadow aspect. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm using the Angel and Demon Tarot together. So clarifying the Two of Wands is the Nine of Swords. So there was some anxiety about making this move, this choice, but I feel like you did it anyway towards this endeavor, because I feel like right now the overall message is some type of creative pursuit that you are currently going after. I don't know why I'm tasting Panda Express. I haven't had it in a long time. I know I just had teriyaki chicken yesterday, but I didn't get it from Panda Express. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving to I knew it. I told you. You chose it anyway. You may have had a lot of anxiety, worry, sleepless nights about this choice, but you moved towards it. And for others of you, you didn't even realize there was a choice in front of you. It's just like you've been dealing with a lot of anxiety or worry or sleepless nights, or for some of you, depression. But I feel like once you had this awakening or release, or you had some type of enlightenment, you moved to calmer waters, Six of Swords, and you were able to move forward. Maybe you had to let go of the energy first in order for you to see this Ace of Wands. Because I know that's what my full moon in Sagittarius was like. I didn't even see or realize the options that I had. First, I had to release things mentally and emotionally for the option to be blaringly obvious. But for others of you, you saw the option, you just didn't know what choice to make. Put it where it goes for you. Either way, you've made the choice to move forward in something and release something. And then we have Ace of Swords clarifying the moon, which is crazy. So yeah, that full moon definitely gave you some truth, some enlightenment and awakening to see things much more clearly and to lift a lot of weight off of you. Temperance, Sagittarius, that is so funny. Sagittarius clarifying the moon, the full moon in Sagittarius. Clarifying the Two of Swords is the Six of Wands. Victory, success, praise, public acknowledgement at this crossroads, this realization. I feel like this crossroads for you, this Two of Swords, was the judgment, was the awakening. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior card of perseverance. And I heard from another tarot reader that judgment is like a second chance. I heard it from I think her name is Miss DJ. I watch her and she said something about judgment also being like a second chance. So I'm getting a second coming or a second calling. Ooh, so maybe you already have one calling and you're having a second calling, or you're reawakening to a calling for some of you, but you're going to be very victorious. So it's like you never left it. So say, for instance, you stopped painting for years and you thought you lost it, and all of a sudden you have this inspiration now to paint, and you're just like pushing out paintings, like 6 paintings a week or a day. You're just pushing them out and they're fantastic because it just feels like it just flows. You know exactly what colors and pressure and brushes to use. It's just flowing through you effortlessly, and you just pop off on social media almost instantly. Six of Wands, or if you're selling them on any platform, you just popping off with it like no time passed. It feels like no time has passed for some of you with this. Yeah, if you push through this Two of Swords, this Nine of Wands is clarifying the Two of Swords. So it means you're at a crossroads and it's telling you to push through anyway. So a lot of you do not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's telling you to go anyway, to keep pushing forward anyway. And then you do get this Ace of Wands, whether you see the light at the end of the tunnel or not, whether you see a different type of future for yourself or not. The Ace of Wands is here. And then we have the Chariot, Cancer. Once, if you push through that, I want to say the darkest time where you don't see the light, if you push through that, you will like immediately get to that Ace of Wands and things will just shoot forward. Like I said, all of a sudden things are pushing Like you just feel the call to do something and you do it, and all of a sudden things are just like skyrocketing forward, speeding up with the Chariot, Cancer energy. So Cancer is here twice, the Fool card, Aquarius, and ending. I'm sorry, it's early, y'all. And then you feel light as a feather with the Fool. That's like a kid again, freedom. When you get that Ace of Wands, that childlike creativity and freedom. Overall energy is the Queen of Wands. There you are. So you are, I was going to say you're in your bag. You're in your element. You are in your mood, as they would say. I love this for you. So regardless of what you're going through at this time, I feel like if you're watching this, you've gone through some type of enlightenment or awakening, clarity recently that's cleared away a lot of negative energy or blockages in your mind or spirit or emotions that have allowed you to feel lighter, freer. You've opened your mind more, expanded your mind more, and it's allowed you to reach this Ace of Wands, this creative, childlike energy again. And that's why it has overall energy, focus on musical endeavors, including composing and musical inspiration. So even if you're not musically inclined, listening to music could probably make you feel better or waking you up to this. But let's pull from this deck for Aries. This is beautiful. So create, 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 create. If you get anything from this reading, create. And if you haven't felt the energy yet, it is coming in very, very quickly with that Six of Wands and that Chariot. You could be moving or traveling in regards to this Ace of Wands. You get the inspiration to travel or to go on vacation or to move somewhere, to go somewhere in order to create whatever this is for you. Villain, you can always rewrite the story, 38. So maybe someone tried to crush your dreams in some way, shape, or form. Maybe a parent sent you off to school, or people criticized you or tried to block avenues or doors for you. But you're getting a second chance here. Expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. 12. Princess, you can be your own knight. 1. And overall is potion. Remember to practice self-love. 24. And I feel like that is also like you standing up for yourself, not just, telling people to shut up, but more so, regardless of the criticisms and put downs you hear about what you're creating, you still believe in it. You still hold your core values at your center, at your heart. So it doesn't matter what anyone else says. It can't really knock you off balance because you have a strong, firm foundation and belief in what you believe in and within yourself. When you got that kind of belief in yourself and you have values and morals that you bring to your center, no one else can really shake you. Sure, people can get on your nerves, but it's not going to knock you off your path. Doll, illusion, old wounds, childhood, and that's right with villain. You can always rewrite the story. So for some of you, this is started in childhood. The illusions placed on what success looks like, or what happiness looks like, or how you should live your life. Those illusions, those spells are being broken. Ill, what lurks, electricity, dishonesty. Yeah, you're realizing the truth about yourself and the expectations and things that people placed on you. You're realizing the lies there. And for some of you, maybe you weren't being honest with yourself. Maybe you've been telling yourself you were happy, or you've let this go, this opportunity go, but you haven't. White dress, appearances, society, gender. So maybe they try to tell you someone of your gender can't do something, or the way that you look, you can't do something, but you're realizing that that's false. And ghost, memories, what haunts you, unfinished business. So that's in regards to not just the creativity, or I feel like there was some type of art that you used to do when you were a child or younger that you let go of, or you realized that someone may have told you it wasn't realistic, but I feel like you're realizing that that's not the case. And so I feel like you're going right back to it. I feel like someone, you probably didn't practice this for like maybe 30, 20 years. And all of a sudden you're doing it, or you're about to be doing it like no time has passed. And also childhood wounds and illusions are coming up now. to be cleared out with memories will haunt you, unfinished business, ghost and doll, illusion, old wounds, childhood, and realizing the truth in a situation. All right, for Aries. This is just the signs you could be dealing with at this time. Take it as it resonates. I just like to do this part for fun. Aries. And if you have children, you're making sure that they don't go through this. Or you could be undoing some things. Because sometimes you, because of how your parents raised you, you think you know what's best. And you tell your kids something. And then you realize, oh, that probably wasn't the right thing to do. So maybe some of you are undoing those lessons. All right, we have Taurus. No judgment. Pisces. Virgo. And overall is Cancer. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.